Good evening, everyone. Welcome. This is a live stream on Sunday. Well, for me, it's evening. For you, it might not be. I have a couple of friends here with me together here on Discord. We are preparing to start Uprisings. This live stream is not going to be very long, and I've just realized I've forgotten my webcam. Don't worry, my ugly mug will be displayed tonight. I just have to turn on the lights and turn on the webcam as well. My plan. We will be doing some Uprisings first in story mode. If things go smooth, if you guys are up for it, we will be doing some veteran modes as well, depending on your interest and on your gear. I'm not planning to do the live stream for more than maybe 90 minutes up to 2 hours, but that depends on maybe on us. Everybody is welcome to join for at least one run. At the first run, we have 3 people so far. Zen is my longtime old friend who thankfully is not bored with the game yet, so I'm using every single minute when he's online to play with him. Who's returning for what, Zen? 5th time or 6th time? 5th, okay. Next year it would be the 6th. And I have Pratik here with me on Discord, who's one of my patrons, and thankfully he was available and wanted to join us for Uprising runs. Hey, Pratik.
Hello.
We need a 4th person. I promised a spot for the first Uprisings live stream run with my subscribers to Trio. Trio, are you around? Do you have Discord prepared? If he is not, then we'll ask for someone else to join us. We will be doing story mode Uprisings first. I think I've mentioned that. And if you don't have experience, don't worry. If you don't have gear, don't care. All you need is Discord and being able to listen to us. You don't need to have a microphone working, but it's a lot easier and quicker and smoother if you have Discord and are able to communicate with us, or at least listen to what we are doing. Most of the boss mechanics are fairly simple and they are nothing new, but some of them are actually quite interesting, and having some audio communication and coordination makes things easier. It says in the description, I believe, I hope I haven't forgotten to mention it, this is Republic side on the Red Eclipse server. Maybe in the future, while Uprisings are still interesting to you guys, I might try to move a character to another server, because we still have incredibly cheap server transfers during the December promotion. But for now, this one and probably the next one, eventually next week, live streams with Uprisings, will be on the Red Eclipse. I don't think Trio is online, or at least he's not responding. Anyone else available with any level 70 character on the Red Eclipse Republic side, guys? We can actually run it with 3 people because it's really that easy. But give me a message. Whisper to Vulkk in-game or write your character name here in the live stream chat and I will invite you. Which actually leads me to believe that I haven't invited you guys. Zen is with me in the guild. Pratik, send a whisper to Vulkk, please. So I can invite you for the first run.
That's me.
Oh, that's the same character that I'm sending mails.
Yep.
And while I'm waiting for someone eventually to ask to join us, let me turn on the webcam. Ooh, there we go, it's working. Hello everyone, Vulkk hasn't shaved today, of course, because he's been busy and lazy. Oh, that's unfortunate. I haven't received the whisper yet. I suppose nobody wants to join.
I think the stream is stuck.
Is it? Let me check.
Yeah.
The chat is active at least. It says the stream is in good health here.
I just see that Uprisings with viewers.
Oh, that's weird. Yes, indeed. That's very weird indeed. Why the hell is this visible? My preview window here on YouTube shows things are fine. That's really weird. Huh. I think it's working now. At least I
Yep.
can see my mug on the screen. I have my sound muted, but just let me know if my speech comes through. I don't know what the hell was wrong with this. Well, I suppose I'll have to start the introduction all over again. If everything was stuck up until now for these 10 minutes. Crap. Okay, just please let me guys know that everything works. Okay, everything works. Confirmation received. I don't know what happened to YouTube. That kind of issue has not happened before, but that's the fun of it. Every time I have an issue with live streaming or with YouTube, it's always a different one. It never repeats itself. Anyway, welcome everyone. This is a live stream featuring gameplay Uprisings with my patrons and live viewers and subscribers. Everybody is welcome to join for at least one run. I'm planning to do several story mode runs. And here on Discord, on my patron Discord, I have Pratik, who is one of my longtime patrons. Hi, Pratik.
Hey.
And I also have Zentrax, who's a very old friend of mine. We've been known each other for about 30 years, I think. Right, Zen? Maybe 40?
Feels like it.
And since he's coming to the game for a fifth time, I think, I'm trying to use his online time and play with him as much as I can before he grows bored again and leaves the game again. Because he's the farmer type of player, and I believe today he's been doing for about 27 hours Uprisings non-stop. Just today.
Wow.
Right. Good morning. We have a group of 2 people and we need a third one. I see Trio is in the chat, and a few days ago I promised him a chance to join me in a subscriber uprising run. So Trio, if you're available and up for it, whatever class you prefer, just send a whisper to Vulkk or write me your character name here in the chat. For the second run, I'm going to change something depending on what classes we have available and who wants to join, obviously. To join me for these uprisings, for this run and for the future ones, I highly demand you guys install Discord. You don't need to speak, you don't need to have an active microphone, but even though story mode uprisings are quite easy, if you've seen my runs from the last couple of days that I've uploaded solo and with Zentrax, you know that the uprisings are not exactly challenging. However, audio communication makes things so much more fun and smooth. Trio is up for it. After we finish the first uprising, we might repeat the same one in veteran mode to make it a little bit more fun and more challenging. Or we might actually do something else and we will switch the group around a little bit, maybe replace one or two people, because I definitely want to play with as many as you guys as possible. This is not exactly planned ahead live stream. I planned it today at noontime. Someone waved at me. Well, wave back to whoever you were. I will, of course, send you Whisper with Discord invite. This is my patrons only Discord, so I'm sending you guys temporary invite. Once you leave Discord or once I kick you, you will not be able to return back. Trio, send me a Whisper in game. That was you, Mobsop. Hey man, wave back. I know who waved at me. Pratik, have you done the uprisings yet? Do you have experience with them?
Yeah, I've done all of them at least once, and some of them repeated because RNG sucks.
In story mode or veteran mode?
Just story.
Okay, what gear do you have on, what's this, commando?
220, 224.
Oh, nice. Is it a DPS or healing commando?
DPS, I can switch to healer. If you
No,
need.
no, I'll bring my healer.
Okay, cool.
You stay DPS. Trio, where is my Whisper, man? I think Trio wanted to play a tank unless he has another character. Last time I played with him, he was on a tank, so would you mind Zen switching if he's coming on a tank?
That's fine.
Ooh, we're victorious again.
No, still not again.
It's again. I checked about 2 hours ago, it was in process. Ew, blue 230 implant. Blech. I haven't actually checked if Discord is properly appearing as a voice. Say something. Any of you?
Something.
Ah, good, okay. Everyone can hear Discord, that's good news. TeamSpeak was paid for, and it's paid until at some point in December. So I've decided not to use TeamSpeak. I've built a Discord server for my patrons, and I really like Discord. It still has some issues with voice and with sound, but I think if they keep developing it, and if they keep it free, that's very important, it's going to be a lot better social and audio chat platform than TeamSpeak and Mumble. I have a Mumble server just in case. I keep paying for it because it's actually quite cheap. I think I keep it on 10 slots, so it's more than enough in case I need audio and Discord breaks. But TeamSpeak is actually quite expensive. And since my guild website already expired, since nobody is playing, I don't bother paying for the website. And the TeamSpeak is part of the website, means that I don't have TeamSpeak after that, after maybe a few more days. Trio, where are you? We're waiting for your Whisper. I'm bringing my healer. I need to think of a maybe application form for when I create these types of events. To maybe ask folks in advance and know that they will be coming so we don't waste that much time preparing for the group runs. You guys have any idea? What could I use? Google Docs maybe?
I think Google Docs is a free, easy to use.
And everybody should have access to those, yeah.
Yeah.
Why do I have a gold decoration around my avatar? Yeah, that's a new feature that I actually haven't discovered until yesterday when Zen helped me find it out. Where the hell was it? In character panel, you go to the title selection and you've got the character flare. Non-legendary status or galactic command, and that's what it looks like. In this case, I think this one is bugged because it appears below. That's really weird. But I do like the legendary one, because I've been a legendary player since pretty much forever. And I really like the looks of it. For some reason, I don't know why Trio is not responding. Maybe because now I logged on to another character and he's probably trying to whisper Vulkk. Okay, Trio, you've got 2 minutes, mate, to whisper to Kukla. Kukla, you know the character, it's easy to spell, and you can actually see the name on the screen, hopefully. If you don't whisper, I'm gonna ask for someone else. Or maybe just do it with the 3 of us. That's a daily bonus. You receive, I haven't calculated how much, you receive more command points if you participate in these activities. Every day the daily bonus activity is different one. You have 7 different types of activities for each one of the days of the week. The bonus unfortunately is not double the amount of command points, which I was hoping for when they announced it. Okay, I'll show you the mug. Who is Zindrel? I don't just invite random people, so please tell me who is this. There it is. There is the mug on the screen. It's empty, unfortunately. I haven't prepared anything to drink today. Hey, Trio finally responded.
Is he on a tank?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
It's a guardian. Yep, he's a tank.
Okay, then switch to something, please.
Ooh.
Hey,
Should I make it
Raux,
hard
hey,
for you?
Mike. Should what?
Should I make it hard for you?
I don't think you can, man. That's story mode. And we have 4 people.
Let me get the Vanguard.
Why would the Vanguard make it hard? Are you that
Easy
bad
to
playing it?
steal aggro and very squishy.
Squishy, really?
Yep.
That's unexpected. How am I doing in this very cold night? Well, thankfully I'm home where it's relatively warm and I'm not feeling the cold. But I've lived through a very dramatic day yesterday. I spent half of it at the vet clinic where my dog was tested, and she had to be what's the word, sedated, I think. And that's happening for the second time in her life. I'm always scared when my dog has to be is the word I'm looking for sedated, really? When they put her to sleep for an hour or two while they do some tests and perform other things.
Yep.
Hey, Ramiro. Welcome, mate.
Okay, I'm on.
You're... Oh, okay. I think Trio had some issues with Discord the last time we were planning to use it, and I invited him. I'm really hoping he would be able to join. Do you guys have any preference? I'm thinking Inferno.
Sure.
As long as fractured is the very last.
Which one was fractured again?
The one on the like an orbital
The False
station.
Emperor station. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, not Inferno. Firefrost. I want the one on hot. Firefrost. That's my favorite so far. Because the last boss is fun. And if you're not careful, he actually does a lot of damage.
True.
Or should be.
What lost? The droid with the 4 turrets.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Well, if we don't avoid the circles and the beam, I think it would be unfortunate for us. Maybe not in story mode. Which one was that again? Crimson Fang, not that one. Firefrost, that's the one. I'll share you the quest, guys, because we're not using Group Finder. Is there actually any bonus to using Group Finder now? No? I don't
I think
see
one
anything.
daily.
Oh, yeah, of course, okay. But forgive me, we're not going for the daily because that means we'll do a random one and I don't want to do a random one. Come on, Trio. We're waiting for you. Where are you? Huh. You guys already have that. Did you just pick it up?
Yep.
I just got it from you.
Ah, okay. Trio just told me he doesn't have Discord. Oh, okay, fine, we'll go without it. But damn, he's a tank now. Helbo Moron, yes mate, you can join me on the next run. Please have Discord available. I'll give you a private temporary link after this one.
A group of white mob pirates took over the Firefrost factory. The
And
Holocaust group is calling the shots. They've been stockpiling old military equipment, using forced labor to melt it down so they can build new ships and weapons. Strube is the last guy you want with that kind of firepower. You better get in there and shut this down before it's too late.
After this run, I'm going to let Trio go because we... Oh crap. I want people on Discord, especially when the tank is here.
I just died like a boss.
I'm looking for my silly control setups because I told you guys something went wrong before the live stream and pretty much all of my preferences were reset to default. So where the hell is the detarget button now? I really have absolutely no clue if Freedom Nod is still active. Then how many characters are these? Damn it. You're getting absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, well, I'm not really a tank.
Salary bonus to whoever kills the intruders.
Right, so let's wait.
There's more.
Yeah, we're on our way down anyway.
Kite them a little bit, man. Wow. You really are squishy.
I told you.
After that pull, don't pull anything else. I need to fix my preferences and settings. Zen, you're so lazy.
I'm right here.
Where is the setting for deselecting when you click on the ground? I found that setting a moment ago and I can't remember where was it.
Yeah, it's in controls.
Yeah, I think I found it, just not sure which one is it. Sticky ground target reticle. What the hell is this? Attempting to activate the ground. Cyclone.
It's actually in the first section, the second on the left. General.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Phew. Wow. That's such a terror playing with this. I mean, without this.
This is Force Master Troop. Send in the battle droids.
Okay, I'm really hoping to show that this is indeed easy stuff in story mode, even for 4 people. Because it really is easy with 2 people. But that's actually a narrow space. It might be a little bit tougher with more people around the boss. Someone share the weekly, please. I forgot that. For both story and veteran mode.
Any worker deserting his
I don't have it.
post.
Yeah, I've already done the story weekly.
The veteran. Thank you.
Welcome.
What was the developer guy that played healer in the developer stream? Keith, I think. I'm actually playing his role in the exact same Uprising. So let's make Vulkk look good. It's funny because I actually haven't spent any utility points, and that would be fun proof. That Vulkk can heal without utility points. No, honestly, I haven't played the Scoundrel in a very long time, and I don't even remember the utilities and what's best or what's not. But actually, story mode and veteran mode uprisings are not supposed to depend on your utilities, because a companion can heal through them. Hey, I have a blue shield. I feel safe now. And also, I really like being in the what was it? In the light spot. That was a nice pool. Just in case someone doesn't remember, kill the turrets first, then focus on the boss, avoid the red stuff, please. We'll be doing exactly the same in veteran mode. And avoiding red stuff on veteran mode is more important.
Quit breaking my blasted turrets!
Come closer to the boss, guys, please, so I can reach all of you with an AoE heal if possible. And remember, stay behind.
going to have to kill you myself! This ain't over yet! Cold! So cold!
Nice job, Commander. Droop and his crew were a threat to the whole sector, not to mention all those workers you freed, making the galaxy a safer place while liberating dozens of innocent victims. Not bad for a day's work. And just so you know, I'm sending a salvage team into the Firefrost factory. Gotta be something in there we can use for the Alliance.
Wasn't I supposed to get a small token? Oh yeah. I'm planning to do uprisings on Imperial side as well. It's just that I have more characters ready for them on the Republic side right now. And it's still too soon since the launch. So I'm expecting me and pretty much everybody else is still busy leveling characters, getting familiar with the gear, exploring new stories and things like that. But in the future, I'm really hoping to be able to do Empire side and other servers, hopefully. One of the servers that I should be able to do easy uprisings is the Harbinger. I have maybe 1 or 2 high-level characters there that should be really easy to reach 70.
Should I change to something less squishy?
Oh, if you have, please.
Come on.
But I really, just give it a moment. I really need Trio to be with us if we're doing this in veteran mode. And I don't want to spend all night in just doing stories. Stories are boring. But I need a response from Trio. I am on the Red Eclipse, yep. Right, so let me see back up in the chat. I think Balmoran was the first one to ask if he can join. Balmoran, are you still around? What character do you want to bring? And are you willing to do a veteran mode on the same Uprising with us? And please tell me you have Discord. That should be written in big letters somewhere when I'm live streaming with my subscribers and viewers. Sentinel 70. Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, so I'm on tank.
Mm-hmm. Please. If he doesn't seem to have Discord, at least from a DPS perspective, it's fixable. But I really, really need a tank with me on voice chat. Even if it's Yuzen. I thought I invited him. Wow, crap. Weird. Yes, exactly. Who needs a tank when you have a fantastic healer who doesn't even have a Steam activated? Right, maybe I can read through some of the utilities and decide which ones I might want to have. Reduce all AoE effects. Pff, that's a given. Increase damage reduction. Chilling on the fleet. Well, not exactly waiting on the fleet, more likely.
Oh, lights out again.
You really need to switch, man. You won't be able to get any tokens, I think. Hey, welcome. If you don't want to, or if you're unable to, don't worry, you don't need to speak. But now let's see. I'm picking up the same mission and I'll share it with you guys in case you don't have it. Veteran mode, Firefrost. And as soon as you accept the mission, you can jump in. For the next Uprising run, we are going to do, after this one, another story mode. I'm thinking Crimson Fang, probably. If any of you guys wants to join, I will ask you after this run is finished, please have Republic character level 70 on the Red Eclipse server. And make sure that you have Discord installed. If you don't have Discord, I won't invite you. Audio communication is really important for, well, for my comfort. It's not really required.
Okay, this time don't go too far.
I won't move. Plus, you're a tank.
Ah,
Show us how awesomely geared you are. What gear do you have now? Did you change something?
Still-
230?
nah, still 228.
Voice Master Droob, factory security has been breached. Go to full lockdown.
See, that wasn't me. Hi, Demonoki, welcome, mate. Just jumping, guys. We're already inside because Zen is impatient to show how bad healer I am. and how awesome DPS he thinks he has.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm going to kick Zen for the next run. And to make things easier, I really desperately need everybody to be around. Because Zen has tons of experiences tanking and with the Uprisings already.
A double salary bonus to whoever kills the
Hey Daz, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm working on a project right now, so I can't actually speak.
Oh, okay.
But I'll be done with that soon.
Oh.
Are you shooting with a pink color crystal Pratik?
Yep.
Whoops, wrong click, I just promoted you. Let me see. Ooh, pink magenta, nice. That's from the Bosavis one, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Don't tell me you still have it from 2012.
No. I started playing in 2013, so I
Ah,
got it from a friend
okay.
of mine.
Yeah, because back then, even though I personally consider it's extremely ugly, everybody wanted to have the pink magenta or, I don't know, magenta color crystal because it was rare.
Yeah, I remember that.
Vulkk is probably not getting late tonight, no.
Is this veteran?
Uh, yes, it says veteran, don't scare me.
Ah, that explains why I'm not one-shotting the trash balls.
Right, show off.
Hmm.
We saw how long it took you to kill those first mobs before the other guys arrived.
You could have helped.
Will I be doing this regularly? Hopefully. That depends on you. I've been trying in the past a few times already to create subscriber and viewer inspired events, but not always with good success. Right now, Uprisings are brand new, interesting, and to many players challenging. And I definitely want to make these live streams more often, but I can't say like every Sunday, for example, or maybe every Tuesday or something else. A bug? Really? That's strange. Make sure you have the veteran mode.
Maybe reset it if you have it.
I've not seen that bug before, but you never know. Quick update, guys. You don't really need to create a brand new character if you're bored with the leveling, although leveling is still one of the best parts of the game. Currently, there is a sale from BioWare, and I think they announced it to be running until 18th January. Not really sure about the end date. But right now, local server transfers cost 90 cartel coins, and cross-region server transfers cost 150 cartel coins. This is ridiculously cheap, for the lack of a better description. And if you're looking to move one of your characters or your legacy to another server, now is the best time. I personally don't expect that BioWare is ever going to release a new sale like this. The next step would probably be server merge eventually. Although they haven't mentioned anything about that either. Why the hell not? Sorry, because of the stream delay, I'm not sure. What are you responding to? Why the hell not what? Why the hell not is usually a rhetorical question. So you have to answer with a yes, of course. Oh, there we go. He made it. So, Camlad, I'm sure that I didn't read it properly, mate. Type in group chat since you said you can't speak on Discord. But have you done this Uprising? Do you know the boss mechanics? Oh, wow. 89,000 HP? What the hell kind of gear is this? Ooh, you are in the middle of upgrading your gear very seriously. Ah, why the hell not? Because Vulkk is alone at the moment.
Okay, let's go.
This is Force Master Troop.
Vulkk is alone tonight, sleeping alone in the cold. Wow. So, quick, simple request. If you could, stay closer to me so I can reach at least two or all of you with the AoE heal. Only run away when the area is really filled with stuff.
So many stuns.
Where'd you go?
Who, me?
Yeah, you actually sit right next to me, and yet for some reason I couldn't see you for a moment. I haven't done many veteran uprisings yet, but I haven't encountered that bug where it doesn't count for your quest. Oh man, I have some kind of an inner fear every time they bunch up on you. Something weird is gonna happen and you drop in a moment. Huh, rank up. Who the guys plays outside? Line of sight stuff. I think it's quicker and easier.
Any worker deserting his or her post will be shot.
I'll try it again.
Oh, yeah. We'll stay here.
Closer.
the smelting room.
Never mind, they're gonna aggro on you.
Of course, I'm the cute chick in the group. With an apology to our commando.
Okay, it's now 2-4.
Good night, Raux. Thanks for stopping by, man. I have a weird feeling that Call to Waves has expanded in range, but it actually hasn't. It's still 8 meters. Just looks bigger.
Have you tried your new AoE?
Have I what?
Tried your new AoE attack?
Do you mean Lacerating Blast?
No, I think it's Bushwhack or something.
Then I haven't.
Because as a healer, the scoundrel can use it at 30 meters. So
Well, actually, I leveled up to 70 today. I haven't even looked to the changes yet to remind myself what the hell is wrong. But if I can heal up this in veteran mode without actually knowing the class or remembering the class, that would probably send a message to some developers.
hopefully.
This was seriously oversold prior to the release. Veteran mode is really challenging. You would need at least middle tier gear and not the 220 crap I'm wearing. So I'm wearing 220, 224. Our commando is wearing 220, 224. Zentrax, our tank, is wearing 228. And our Sentinel DPS is wearing, well, really quest leveling gear. He just mentioned he doesn't play Republic side, so at least he has an excuse, unlike the rest of us. That's an awesome name for someone who left the game half a year ago. Angry Rage Quitter Show. Hi, mate. The new end game is not more challenging than the old one. That's one of the reasons why I turned into social with this update, but I'm actually enjoying everything else the game has to offer right now. Apart from the end game content. I haven't done operations at level 70 yet. I don't think I will actually. I'm enjoying the new stuff, Uprisings, because even though mechanics are still the same old that we've seen throughout the years in many other flashpoints and operations, it's still new and fun. In terms of story, the game is really good at the moment. And I keep telling that to every new player. For $15 you receive so much story content, it's unbelievable. Maybe not so much for a returning player, but BioWare is currently giving away absolutely everything the game has to offer in terms of story for just $15. And that's not a sale or a promotion, it's actually the company's politics or general behavior. Please, for the boss guys, make sure that you avoid any stuff on the ground, because in veteran mode I expect to sweat a little bit and I don't want to do it. You can go for random turrets to speed up the killing. They do very little damage from what I remember. Come on, Zen. What happened to your awesome DPS?
Quit breaking my blasted turrets!
But you're not playing with me anymore, are you? Whoa!
Ow.
Okay.
What the hell was this? And how did we all get it?
No delay. There was no circles on the floor either.
Yeah, I think it was that red reticle that happens to everybody. There we go. Alright, make sure you pop a cooldown whenever you have available when you see the red stuff on your corpse. On your chest. Sorry. Any kind of a defensive cooldown, including, I don't know actually if it works, I haven't tested that. Oh. Yeah, apparently these things do stack when we're close together.
Oh, the turrets are up.
I don't remember, damn it, where the hell is my res skill? Haven't used it in a while.
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, okay, thank you. So Zen, this wasn't really a problem when we duoed this thing because 2 people are a lot easier to heal through than 4.
That or Nadia is better than you.
Oh, okay. That's 1 point for you. At least the droid doesn't do tons of damage when the turrets are up. Okay, stay close please for AoE heals, or otherwise I can't really come... Ah!
Yeah.
You can't walk on me. You do that for the 2nd time. I'm a healer, you're supposed to stay away from me and next to the boss. Or maybe it's my fault for asking to stay close.
Yikes.
Well, there is no enrage, so provided we actually manage to survive, it should be okay. And the damage really isn't that much if we don't stack on top of each other. But from what I can see, it's about 5 meters AoE.
I'm gonna try something. Never mind.
Quit breaking my blasted turrets!
Okay, really easy to control the amount of damage if we spread. I think we took so much damage the first and the second time because we overlapped. It's actually fairly easy. Or I want to say it is. What's the damage from the red beams then? I think I asked you the other day, but I don't remember.
That's different. Sometimes 12k, sometimes 30k.
Ah. The spike effect has returned.
How much that walker
Looks
cost
like
to
it.
build?
On 12%? Oh. There are no new raids. The only new group content with this expansion right now is story mode and veteran mode of these things. Short version or simpler version, if you will, with less story, called Uprising. Shorter version of Flashpoint, I meant to say. Hey, Bear.
Quit breaking my
How about the res cooldown? It's almost over. Do you think you'll be able to res him again?
Yep, I should be.
And maybe for the next one I should find my res button. I've had that issue in the past. There we go. Now make sure to stay...
Okay.
Stay on the floor.
No, he was following me again.
looks like I'm
That
going to have to
cool looking chick is like a magnet, man, for sentinels.
Hold on, I'll raise him. Oh, never mind. Out of combat.
yeah.
Yeah, where exactly is the boss?
He's right there.
We haven't aggroed him. That's interesting. So the only requirement here: stay away from the droids when they spawn, and stay behind the boss for spray and pray. I've called the droids in so they don't stack like the previous time. Zen, are you busy taking the boss again? Killing the boss?
Just bring them to me.
Okay, that's a
They don't
good
hurt that
tactic.
much.
Maybe not you.
over yet. Cold. So cold.
Nice job, Commander. Droop and his crew were a threat to the whole sector. Not to mention all those workers you freed, making the galaxy a safer place. while
Ooh,
preparation
that
does
one
the
made
rest.
us sweat a little bit. What do you think?
Not bad for a day's work. Just so you know, I'm sending a salvage team into the Firefrost factory. There'll be something in there we can use for the Alliance.
Do purple mods drop in Flashpoint? Nope, nope. Only decorations and social crap items drop in anything now. And command rank experience tokens. The real gear only drops from this unfortunate thing called RNG command crate.
I
You
got
get
a
one
set
of these. What
I
the?
got a set piece.
Wow. Is it your first?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. So what should we do? I want to do Inferno. in story mode and then hard mode. Let's see, do we have someone who wants to join us? And what class would you be able to offer for story mode Inferno Uprising? That's a question to you guys in my live chat. Let's see who wants to join, and then we'll see eventually who and how do we group up. Any class is welcome. We are able to switch around with the healer and tank, with the DPS eventually. Right, yeah. While waiting for the next run, a couple of major requirements. To be able to play Uprisings and level up command rank, you need to be level 70 and you need to be an active subscriber, not be subscriber once for a month and then forever keep upgrading yourself. No. Once your subscription runs out, you will not be able to rank up any further and you will not be able to receive any more command crates, obviously. You will still be able to do all the content, you just won't progress with your gear anymore. But the good news is that whatever gear you have earned during your subscription period, you keep it. BioWare won't remove or steal it from you. I don't see anybody else wishing to join, which means we get to take the same group. And if we're doing the same group, I would suggest Crimson Fang, since it's the longest and I think, personally, the hardest one.
Veteran or story?
First story and then veteran. Thanks. Ooh, I could pick up the quest now. I'm not too silly to forget again. I have been busy all this week trying to create the kind of content that will help folks like you, mate, that don't want to play the game anymore or again, but wish to know what happens with it. My walkthroughs have been done with that exact goal. My guides and tutorials and overviews have been done with that exact goal, to show and tell what's new and what's different. Well, nobody else wanted to join, so we're going, guys. Crimson Fang story mode. Now, this should be easy, I hope, so let's breeze through it and go to the fun part, hard mode. Your legacy status transfers with your characters, that's what I know. As far as legendary status goes, I'm not really sure what the hell would happen. That's a very interesting question. I don't think you will lose it, no. BioWare has said multiple times that when you transfer a character, you don't lose things that you've already earned. Then again, you do lose your Galactic Stronghold unless you've purchased it with cartel coins, so it's always possible. Check the FAQ section on the server transfer page on SWTOR.com. Maybe there would be some clues there.
I wiped on this so many times today.
You what?
Wiped. Story mode.
Oh, really? What character did you have?
Commander.
I think your commander brings you bad luck. You keep playing it in bugs and you keep failing. I used to have this wild idea in my head that my main character Vulkk has to be able to, has to complete every single quest in the game, every single instance, has to obtain every single in-game item, and somewhere around the times at level 55, 60, when I realized I'm never getting the tank mount from Explosive Conflict, the de novo operation, I gave up on that idea. We are doing Crimson Fang. If you're still out, let's see. Oh, I can't share it now. So go at the fleet and pick up Crimson Fang's story mode.
I think he already has it.
That would be good. Yeah, that's also a very valid tip. For anybody who's interested in playing the game again after a very long break, it's just best to start fresh. Leveling up is extremely easy and very quick now, especially if you subscribe and you have some experience with previous leveling in the game. And it will allow you to remember your character and the gameplay in general much better than if you resume playing on your, let's say, level 50 alt. So, Cam, do you know the mechanics of this uprising? Have you done it?
Still now.
One time. Okay, that's enough, I think. Zen, you mentioned a quick way to finish this boss fight. Do you think it might be an
Yeah.
exploit?
I think it is.
Okay, then we are not showing and trying it. I'm not going to ask you how to do it.
Direct hit. Got you in my sights.
Story mode is a good place to learn, of course. Yes, indeed. Did I say something else?
Direct hit.
We're gonna say a few things about boss mechanics when we start the veteran mode, okay? Just a quick recap of what we will be doing and how and why, to make sure that we don't wipe badly. Just for now, make sure that you stay away from the fires. The boss does a knockback, so don't turn your back against... Whoa! What the hell is this?
Yep.
Come back here,
That's a-
Pratik. Don't bother with the ads. Leave the ads alive. They keep respawning anyway. They will be on me most of the time, probably. Sorry. Was that the red circle, Zen? You were lazy to move out?
Yep. I'll move out in veteran.
Really? Thank you very much. That's so noble of you. Hey Dominic, I am on the red eclipse. Yes. Don't kill the odds, don't bother with them. They keep respawning all the time. In both story mode and veteran mode. Just leave them on me. They don't do damage anyway. And if you guys are interested, just feel free to pick up the extra weapons and bonuses in the lockers. I can never learn their real usage, except for maybe when we do Inferno. It's really useful there.
There
Why
are
do you have...
achievements for killing with,
we're bolstered. I'm sure there is a bolstered buff here somewhere. I think the story mode versions are bolstered. Maybe that's why you have more HP. If that's not the answer, I have no clue. For this boss, just make sure you stay out of the yellow and orange circles. Near the end of the fight... Near the end of the fight, there will be blue circles. Make sure to run away from them until they turn. They start purple. Until they run blue, keep moving.
And the ads.
Yeah, when the boss goes up in the shield, like he did just now, go kill the odds quickly. No, the uprisings are far more boring than, well, less interesting, I should say, than flashpoints for me. I like the flashpoints because there is story in them. Obviously, second and third and 15th time I don't do flashpoints for the story. But flashpoints are longer, the boss mechanics are more interesting for most of them, obviously, not for all of them. And I personally prefer flashpoints if I had to choose. But if I had to choose between nothing and uprisings, obviously I would like to get more uprisings in the future. That orange big circle is dead from above. Hey David, yes, Vulkk has a green screen. I've actually been using the green screen for a month or so. So that's the purple circle. After a couple of seconds it turns into blue and deals constant AoE damage until the end of the fight. Make sure you don't stay in it. Vulkk tried it and died the other day. Remember Zen? But I think that was veteran actually. I died in veteran. For this next fight, always remember to fight the droid that doesn't have a shield. We start with KT, the left one. After an audio message and a big red text on the screen, the droid switch shield. If you can see, the right one is currently shielded with that animation. Never hit the shielded droid. Every 25% or so, there will be odds spawning. Zen will take care of them. So... Chem, don't bother with the odds. Always stay on the bosses because you're a melee DPS. Pratik and Zen can take care of the waves of odds. Right, guys?
Yep.
Initiating purge protocol.
What, no mutiny, Zen? I'm asking you to do stuff and you agree?
That's story mode, it's fine.
I'll ask you to do the same next time. Are you saving your disagreement for later? So these guys do random damage on random members, if I remember correctly, or at least maybe sometime, not all the time. It may happen that they focus the same person, and when that person isn't a tank, maybe a defensive cooldown is a good idea. So stay fresh, guys, and when you take spikes of damage, it means both of the droids are on you. So just use a defensive cooldown to help me out. When one of the droids reaches 20% HP, exploding droids, malfunctioning droids are gonna spawn, and they just chase you. In melee range, they attempt to explode on you. David, leveling to level 70 is stupidly easy and quick now, man. If you are a subscriber, obviously, just go do a few heroics. In less than 2 hours, you will be level 70. Or obviously enjoy the story. It's not a bad idea to do the story either. Change droids. Zen, both of the droids have been attacking you all the time. Is it possible that maybe actually taunt does work?
Yeah, it does work, but I don't need it.
You said yesterday that taunt doesn't work always.
I thought it didn't work.
If you're not a subscriber, you will not be allowed to level up to 70. If you subscribe for 1 month, you will forever have access to all the story chapters from 1 to 9. And then you will be able to level up to 70, but you won't be able to do uprisings because they're subscriber only. There is a catch.
Critical system malfunction.
Welcome back, Sirius.
Yeah, this was just aggro from slow time mostly.
Well, don't
really
use
need
it
to
then.
taunt.
Systems failing.
Let's see. Authorization code 95, which Victor 2. That's cool. I think I've heard that line being pronounced by the special voiceover guy from
Error has occurred.
Screen Movie Junkies, I believe was the name of the video of the YouTube channel. Or Screen Junkies. He's a guy with a very cool voiceover, and they have a trick where at the end of the video he always pronounces silly things. That's Star Trek, really? Oh, I haven't seen Star Trek since I was a small kid. These things can kill you. Again, Vulkk tested it, so please don't do the same. Zen, do you remember if I did it in story mode or in veteran mode when I killed myself? Veteran, okay. It's like an instant kill, maybe less than 2 seconds. Come on.
Oh no, that's a stupid thing.
Yeah, but we have more people now. It will be quicker. Let me try that again. Where was that? Authorization code 95 Victor 2. Now, please explain me, what did I just say? Which Star Trek is this from? Yeah, YouTube doesn't allow links, unfortunately, in the chat. I don't like that, but maybe for big channels it's probably a better idea. I mean, for really big channels with millions and millions of followers.
Coming in was a fatal mistake. The Crimson
Ensign
Fang will
Chekhov,
never follow
okay.
your alliance. The Red Huntress bows to no one. All hands on deck!
The mechanics for the last boss ahead of us. What was the name of the frontier channels then? Was it spray and pray again?
Ooh, I don't know.
Shot, some series of shots, I think, or something like that. Well, basically, when you see a triangle before the boss, just move to the side or behind her.
And save
And-
your cooldowns for when you have to duel them.
When you have to do 1v1, yeah. If you can't survive a 1v1, that's probably for you, Cam. If the boss singles out you and all of us are stunned and you take a lot of damage, just run around and kite her.
Go get 'em!
The 1v1 mode is actually, I don't know, 20 seconds or so?
There we
Whoa.
go, it's got the shot series.
Why the hell is he taking all that damage?
It's in front of it.
It didn't seem like. So yeah, a reminder, don't stay in front of the boss. I'm stunned. Flashbang.
Now it's just you
Don't
and
run
me.
in front of me. Or
Stick
behind me.
around.
Oh, it's me. Nice.
No one escapes the
I don't
Red
remember him
Huntress.
moving around.
She was teleporting. That's what I remember. She wasn't moving, just jumps from place to place. But then again, when we did it, it was just me and you and a companion, so there wasn't really that much movement.
Yeah.
Stick around.
Okay, solo. With the Vesta.
No, I won't die like this.
I think it's 12 seconds.
Burn face.
I never remember to check the buff as soon as it starts. Whoa! Move like hell. The purples are kind of unfriendly.
Nice view. The Crimson Fang
Okay,
collapsed
actually
before
quite
the
easy in story
Alliance.
mode. Now for a good challenge.
Person in galactic history to take over that station twice. And with Port Nowhere in our corner, my underworld pals will cut us a deal on future trades. I'd call that a win.
In veteran mode, there is a chance for a speeder mount to drop. Everybody is free to need on that if you need it on your characters. I think it's a different speeder for each one of the uprisings, but I have only seen it once so far and my damn tank took it off.
Oh, I forgot. Did you get the hidden achievement for this one?
I know where it is, I don't know how to get it, and I've decided not to bother with it. What do I have to do? Except just...
It's actually pretty easy on this one. It's Inferno that you have to do a little jumping.
Well, on this one, I know the agent that he's just before the last room where the main boss is. There is an SIS agent, and we're supposed to look at it from a specific place, and I couldn't find the place.
It's right outside, like opposite the entrance is Republic Medical Droid. Outside that room, if you look up, you can see one of those magnetic grapples.
Ah, there is a grapple. Okay, that's what I've missed. I'll try it next time. Or maybe now in Veteran. I think it should be available. I need a very quick bow break, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Sure.
I'm back. The game did receive a graphic update, more like a performance update with the newest patch 5.0 from a few days ago. It's a lot smoother. The frames per second have been, the caps for frames per second has been raised to about 200, 205. And the fluctuation between the FPS when you stand still and when you perform something is actually much smoother now, even though it's still here. I like that. 10 days to Rogue One, yep. And unfortunately, the Bulgarian cinemas have not released, have not begun selling tickets yet.
Where's everyone?
I don't know. You already have your tickets. Damn you, I hate you already. Daz, how much did you pay for those tickets, if I may ask? Yeah, I'm expecting here the price would be something along the maybe 7 or 8 euros. Veteran mode, Crimson Fang, let's go. VIP, ooh, that's nice. The clicky sounds you guys are hearing are from chat messages on my Discord server. The very same one I'm using currently for the runs. So yeah, next time I will be doing any kind of group content with you, my viewers and subscribers. I will ask for a little bit of preparation beforehand, so everybody should have Discord installed and working, and everybody will sign up with whatever characters they want to bring, so that we can minimize the waiting time, because except for us 4 or however many we are here having fun playing the game, it should be fun for everybody else joining the live stream and watching, and nobody wants to watch downtime. It's one of the things I really hate in those big pro streamers that stream every day for 8 hours. Out of those 8 hours, you have about 1.5 hours of intro while the streamer is waking up. And I'm actually currently aiming to describe what Tawali is doing, because he's one of the few I'm watching from time to time. He starts the stream and spends about an hour having breakfast, preparing, then another hour talking to his early viewers of what he did yesterday. And it's been about 2 hours into the live stream by the time he actually fires up Warcraft and starts playing. But it's really fun when I have nothing better to hear or watch at work. Ready?
Yep.
So, wait, don't pull. Very quick update on this boss. He's up on the pipe and does a yellow projection arrow to a random person. You can line of sight and avoid that snipe. It comes about 5 seconds after you get targeted. It's not necessary. We have a couple of waves of adds, and then a guy, mercenary cannoneer, will spawn from the door that I'm looking at, the door to the left over there. You kill that guy quickly to disable the shield on the terminal right ahead of us, from the pipe to the right side in front of us. We do that twice to force the boss to jump down from the pipes on the ground, and after that, do not take the 3 spawning adds. Leave them alone. They will go on me and I can overheal or heal through the damage they do. So pretty much that's it. Let's go. Obviously stay away from orange stuff on the ground, because in veteran mode it's a little bit more damaging.
Still now.
I do watch Towley because he's entertaining. Yeah, sometimes I watch when he's playing new games, because he's really a professional paid live streamer, and he does jump on everything new and everything commercial. He did play SWTOR from time to time, actually. That's how I've discovered his account. And I have actually learned a few things about quality live streaming. Unfortunately, I personally believe my live streams are of far better quality, simply because I do it on YouTube with higher bitrate. Nothing to do with streamer what's that? The streamer experience or streamer competency? Is that the word?
Got you in my sights.
The second purple guy should spawn now, after these. There we go. You're losing Zen. Light 4.
Yeah.
Don't kill the mercenaries. Leave them on me.
Got you in my sights.
Hey, trooper. Welcome, mate.
There's no fire in the back again.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it's a mechanic in hard mode. Veteran. That's the second time I'm doing veteran mode here, and it's second time in a row we don't get fire in the back.
Yeah, he does a random attack.
Oh, the second part of this fight is really boring. It's absolutely no different than story mode, it's just twice longer. Nobody's taking damage.
The Red Huntress will make you pay. I was hoping Jor would leave some for me. Wish granted.
So exactly the same mechanic for the second boss, but because it takes a little bit longer, there will be more stuff on the ground to be careful to avoid. Surprise, Zen. Did I surprise you?
Nope.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Felt scary. Shield. There is nothing certain with the companions, mate. That was just a tease from BioWare, and a very similar tease will follow for the non-Force user companions. We got the Force user companions because Master Ranos was the reward for the eternal tier of the Dark vs. Light event. If the dark side had won, we would have received the other companion, the dark side one, and he would have given us updates for the non-Force users. So let's blame the community, those who don't play Force users. Anyway, the only information we officially have about companions is what I've shared in the videos. BioWare has not mentioned a single word about who might be returning or when. Yet. We also don't have a date for a next update, which is even worse. But they've said something about January, so I'm really hoping by the end of January there will be 5.1.
Why does this feel easier?
It's because your healer is so very good. And he actually put 4 utility points. That makes me really overpowered. Is it 4 actually? Yes, it is. No, wait. It's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, never mind. It's really frustrating why they don't allow you to close the disciplines window tab with escape anymore. You have to close it. Or press key again. I was asked today on the Jessa video what happens with the light side Jess, and since I only have one... Crap, what the hell is this? Wow, that's a ton of damage. I don't have a character that has Jess as an active companion from the light side, so I don't know if the conversation is different. In my video, Jess is shown as a crazy person. What she is, really. Don't spread too thin, guys. I only have 30 meters range. Come back to the boss, please.
Yeah, those smokes don't really hit hard.
Whoa.
Red Huntress
Nice.
will avenge me.
Don't go start the boss yet.
Push. I'll need help on the ads for this.
Avesta will be helping you. I think that should be enough. You took care of them alone when we do that the other day. Don't complain.
Yeah, but if I go out of range...
You will, yeah, you will. He's AFK for a couple of seconds, but he'll be helping you with the ads. He was helping you with the story mode as well. Alright, exactly the same mechanics, just be double careful about the reflect and the shield. And we start on the left one again. I think BioWare should have made it random for people to pay attention to the buffs. Which one is buffed, and not the left one available first, always. Hey Mouse, how are you doing?
KT-55, defenses engaged.
Change and ads. You can only qualify for that if the video that I showed you is actually not really a quest. I don't know if mine is bugged or it's not available yet. I haven't read on that from the BioWare forums yet. But the companion is available since yesterday. If you qualified, if you completed the Eternal tier for the Dark vs. Light event that ended on 29th November, you should have a mail in-game to all of your characters, existing ones and future ones, rewarding you with several things. Among them is the token for receiving Master Ranos as a companion. And when you go to the Force Enclave on Odessan, on the Odessan base, you will be able to find her there and just talk to her, even if you don't have an active alert mission. You can just go and talk to her. Actually, all of this I've just explained and published in a guide on my website, so check it out if you're interested on how, where, why. Hopefully it would be more clear. Hey Revan, I stream on YouTube only. I do have an account on Twitch and I used to stream to Twitch for about 2 years, but I've given up because the YouTube offers me better options.
Systems failing.
I want to take the killing blow. Ah, damn it.
I'm sorry.
On the way to the third boss. So yeah, these things here are deadly now. Actually, wait, I want to show it to those who really wonder how deadly these are. So yeah, that deadly. I can't believe I'm doing this veteran mode for the second time and I die on purpose for the second time. Nobody knows. Oh. Sorry. Didn't see that I had a dot as well. What was I saying? Nobody knows if we will get Kira and how and when. I'm personally hoping to see Scourge back.
Don't expect him to stick around after the battle, though. He likes to work alone.
Okay, so Pratik, could you help me take the achievement? Where should I look for? Do we need to kill these?
Yeah, we'll have to kill all the mobs here. Though.
The ones to the left?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
There's more.
So
Oh,
Just look up right here.
Ah, nice. And just walk on the pipe. Cool.
Yep.
Wait, wait.
Ah,
It's right
there we
here.
go.
Just
I just have to walk next to the agent to learn this. Someone fell down.
Help
Zen.
if you can jump up.
The Sith Emperor's
What the hell?
armor. You mean Asinia's armor from the story? I'm not a huge fan.
yeah, you have to be under the grapple, otherwise you'll just fall off the bike.
Ah.
I failed again on the second attempt. I don't know if they have a program or a plan of how the companions come back. So far, I don't see any kind of a strategy. They just seem to be coming randomly one after another.
Coming here was a fatal
Some of
mistake.
them were involved
Crimson
in the
Fang
main
will
story,
never
but
follow your
only a
advice.
handful of them,
The Red Huntress
like
bows to
Gold
no
and
one.
Vet, for example. Hey Zav, how are you doing? I haven't messaged you yet about winning the monthly giveaway, sorry. I'll do that tomorrow. It was you, right? Wasn't you?
So did you get it?
Yeah.
No, cool.
Go get 'em! All hands on deck!
No, that's not the new boss. This boss has already died under the smile of Vulkk. That doesn't sound right. So please guys, on the burn stage, move like crazy because the purple circles actually nearly one-shot us.
And avoided
And-
the raid AoE.
And what? Oh yeah, the frontal
the front.
triangle. Stay
You
away
can't
from
see
it.
me.
That's because they changed the stealth mechanic with 5.0.
Get 'em!
Oh, there we
Nobody
go.
can see you if you're invisible, including players.
Uh-oh.
That's too soon.
Let's have some one-on-one time. Stick around.
Run, Forest.
Oh, there we go. She actually walks. Lazy bitch.
Oh, nice. You pulled it back.
Yeah, very convenient, right? For the lazy tanks in this game. Avesta should be next.
No one escapes the Red Huntress! Stick around!
I've never heard of that theory, Trig, but it sounds very, very possible. Come out of the shadows so I can heal. Oh, there we go. Blue stuff appearing probably.
Nice work, Commander.
Ooh,
Friends of
really
Fang
nice.
collapsed and Port Nowhere has thrown in with the Alliance. Must feel good knowing you're the only person in galactic history to take over that station twice. And with Port Nowhere in our corner, my underworld pals will cut us a deal on future trade.
Ooh, pink.
Ooh, mount. Don't take that one, Zen.
I don't have this one.
Really? Didn't you take the same one? Okay, yeah,
Yeah, it
take
was
it
black.
then. Need on it. Oh, different color. Nice. It's important for you. A quick tip for those who might not be aware, I think I mentioned it in one of my previous Uprising videos. Keep your Command XP packs and tokens for when you are in a winning stage of the Dark versus Light, because then every time you rank up, you earn a new token, Light Side or Dark Side token, depending on whether you're victorious. So Light Side is going to win any moment now, which means when you rank up during victorious stage for the light side and your light side, every time you rank up, you will receive one extra light side token for those cosmetic items on the fleet, if you remember the vendors, the new vendors actually.
And if you dark side, just use them.
I really don't get it. Why these things don't stack? Everything else stacks in the game. BioWare made absolutely everything stackable, and the crafting materials stack up to 9,999, but the Command XP tokens don't stack. You guys want to go Inferno? Maybe just straight to veteran mode, because I'm getting a little bit tired and it's late for me.
Sure.
And the first boss is gonna be fun.
First boss.
The guy with the odds and the guy with the choke. By the way, feel free to use the mechanic. I reported it, so
Yep.
until I receive an answer, it's not an exploit.
Well, then it's going to be easy.
I think it's a mechanic, man. He does something different when you kite him. Plus, not being allowed to kite the boss is the silliest rule ever.
A radicalized splinter group led by two powerful Sith masters. We tracked Lord Addison and Lord
We were joking with you, but I really don't believe that's an exploit. Might be a mistake from BioWare that he doesn't choke you when you're far away, but it's definitely not an exploit.
We've sliced into the comms of Addison and Zanisk. Happy eavesdropping, Commander.
We have guests, Lord Addison.
Let's give them a warm, safe welcome.
Oh, hi, Jim. Would you like to join us on Discord, Jim? So we can troll you a little bit, you can troll us a little bit.
Ooh, this is going to be messy.
Yeah. I really love the animation of Lacerating Blast. I'm not sure if they've updated it. It seems new. I'm also not sure if the ability is the same. Bye bye, Dodge. And good night to you. Next time you will be 70, hopefully, to join us. Hi, ZX. I don't honestly care about the nerf for the gold stuff. Yes, with yesterday's patch 5.0A, BioWare nerfed the command experience received by killing gold mobs from 10 points to 1 point. Because apparently some folks found a quick and easy way to farm golds and level up like crazy. And that's of course the easiest solution by BioWare to prevent that from happening. On Vulkk's server. I like the sound of that. You should have put the question mark before grabs popcorn, man. That's a different meaning now. But okay, let's have a discussion on that. Zen, what do you think is the best class to play in the game?
Personal preference.
Yours, yeah. What's yours? I know, but just
Shadow.
mentioned for everybody. Shadow tank.
Yep.
Okay. Pratik, what's your favorite class to play, man?
For me, my first class was mercenary. So mercenary commando is always my favorite.
DPS?
Yep, DPS and healer and shadow tanking.
Oh, you're branching too much.
Yeah, I actually play all classes, but this is my focus.
Yeah. I often say I play all the classes, but then again, you realize that you... Well, I realize that I always forget classes I don't play every day. And unfortunately, that Scoundrel is one of them. So, for me, obviously, it's the Sentinel. Cam, type something in group chat whenever you have time. What's your favorite class to play in the game? I'm sure that as many people as we ask, between the first 7 or 8 people, pretty much everybody's gonna say a different thing. Honestly, I have a different favorite class when it comes to leveling, for example, and solo play. Shadow DPS is a lot more entertaining for me than playing a Sentinel. Okay, nasty boss. Clear the silver ads as soon as possible, guys. And Zen, don't kite him. I want to see if I can heal through the choke. If I turn out to be weaker than your healing companion, then we'll use your tactic.
Bring him to me.
Scoundrel, Guardian. What else do we have? Assassin. Hurry up, Daz. We are actually almost done. Well, we just started that Uprising, but it's gonna be the last for tonight. And since you're able to write at least, what's your favorite class, Daz, currently?
My favorite class has always been the Juggernaut, mostly just because I got really invested in the story, and then it just became my main, and then I just kept playing it for a long time. So,
Is it DPS?
Yeah, I play Vengeance.
Nice. Do you remember patch 2.4 for the Juggernaut DPS?
I didn't play very much during the Rise of the Huck.
Oh, okay, well then 2.4 was when BioWare made the Juggernaut DPS unbelievably good. Basically, it was the first DPS class to have their RNG removed almost completely, while every other class had at least a little bit of RNG involved in the rotation. And
enough.
so many people switched to play Guardian and Juggernaut, it was crazy.
I do remember Retaliation being on. It was instant cast at. Well, it still is, but it wasn't on the global cooldown. If you don't know
Oh,
what
the choke has
Retaliation is,
begun.
it's the stabbing ability.
Yeah, I do. It's the tank one, right? Or no?
Uh,
Or at least I know it as a tank ability. Maybe DPS use it as well.
I believe that in Shadow of Revan, it was moved to be a tank-only ability, and then in Knights of the Fallen Empire, it came back.
Oh,
I think that's how
possible,
it
yeah.
works. Don't quote me on it, though.
Want me to kite this or?
Not yet, not yet. Or, yeah, kite it, okay. We are on low HP, I don't want to fail. Cam, if you have speed boost, just apply it please to help Zen kite a little bit. Okay, stop kiting now. Let him choke us. So tell me guys, everybody who's watching currently, doesn't that seem like an exploit, being able to completely avoid such a big damage to the whole group? On the other hand, big damage on the whole group is usually supposed to be avoidable. And that choke only happens if the tank person is close to the boss. It doesn't matter where the other people are. It's really not healable, actually. At least not with my gear. If you don't kite.
That's what the stim is for.
On my user interface, it's such a small scale. What's the name of the ability he does? Mass something?
Nice project.
Project, okay.
That's what pushes me.
Yeah, I keep forgetting the name. Someone asked in the chat a couple of minutes ago, where is the save location for the UI file? I don't remember out of the top of my head, but I do have a video. You can either look it up on my website or on my YouTube channel. How to install user interface on SWTOR. Or maybe someone else can quickly answer, where is the location of the UI on your PC? There we go. Oh. He did the same thing the other day, man. Remember, Zen? He choked us right as we killed him. Ugh. Okay. It took us, what, 2 hours to do this? Yeah. The boss that wets himself. I think we might actually experience some trouble when we have 4 people on the oil around the boss. So on the next boss, Pratik, stay out. I mean, away from it. You know the mechanics?
For this one, surprisingly, this is the first one I've done, but I've done so many that I've forgotten what I'm supposed to do.
It's a big droid that drops oil in melee range around the droid. And a couple seconds later, he puts fire on the oil and does a dot. Burning dot on the players that are on the top of the oil. Well, actually, let's give it a test with a full group of 4 people. How much the damage is, and can I actually out heal it? If it's too much, then me and you will just move out. And that's where the boss spawns, right? From the big door.
Yep.
Oh, bye-bye, Leon. It's a little bit too late. You're probably long gone. There it is. So everybody stay next to the boss in melee range. Make sure to pick up the burn. I want to see the damage. It's not a lot, really. Especially if we kill the ads. Please. Oh, yeah. Bauer needs to up the damage from the burn here to make it more fun and enjoyable. It does nothing. I can cleanse these things. I didn't know that. That makes it even easier. I can cleanse at least the tank, if that's needed. Huh. Nice. Wasn't meant to scavenge, sorry.
We have nothing to fear, Zalisk. Their defeat
Oh,
is
there's a spy
inevitable.
here, by the way.
There is a what?
The achievement for the Imperial Spy.
Where are you?
Back now.
Actually,
Yeah.
back across. That's
Oh,
okay,
I
we
can
do it
see it
after
on
the boss.
top.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can do it after the boss.
Okay.
How do you get back?
You have to jump.
You just drop down probably and hope not to die. We have a special request, or I have a special request for the final boss fight. When the two guys appear, the guy and the girl, I want us to kill them together at the same time, so don't focus on one of them.
Sure.
That's not a mechanic for everybody who's seeing this run for the first time. It's just to make the fight a little bit more fun.
And there's plenty of ads to kill.
Mm-hmm.
I will slice you in half. I am the bringer of death.
The bringer of death. I really love the amount of movement we're forced to do to avoid the damage. It's really fun. Maybe not for commandos. God forbid for a gunslinger.
Now you will suffer. Death is your only escape.
What's that green dot coming from? I don't remember it.
She doesn't really move.
Oh,
Thought she
she's a
did.
sorceress. Or something like that. I think The Witcher 3 ruined the word sorceress for me. I can't really connect it to Star Wars anymore.
Anger, hate, victory!
Oh, cheater. Is that the scary droid dropping now?
Yep.
Oh no.
You can stun it.
Now both of them should drop at the same time. So please remember, guys, we're trying to kill them at the same time. Or within 5 seconds, maybe. Chick says if you kill one of them, the other one enrages. I don't remember something like that, Zen, do you?
Nope.
Any of you guys remember that? If you've done it in veteran mode? Because if they do enrage, I definitely want to do them separately. Just like with the Rakata flashpoint. The final boss, if you remember. So, okay then, yes, please kill the... I don't know, Dasin first. Kill the woman first. I want to see if there is an rage, because I haven't done my guide yet. And I would need to include that if it's true. We did it in story modes then, I think. We killed first one, then the other one. There wasn't no enrage in story mode.
Maybe story doesn't have it.
Yeah, but so far there hasn't been anything different between story and veteran on the uprisings that we've done. So I don't expect this one to be the first different.
Ah, he does.
No, yeah.
Something. Unbridled rage. Whoa. That was a big damage. Crap, so our fake challenge turns out to be a mechanic. Do you die if you stop kiting?
I don't know. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, try it, please.
Okay.
Come on, stop kiting. We've got 7
I
seconds.
just hit on 40k.
40 is a good number, especially when I get forced to move out all the time.
Oh,
Whoa!
not 10k hit.
Well done, Commander.
The purple soaker was a big damage.
Ending their threat to galactic stability. We're rounding up their followers, but without their masters driving them on, they don't pose much of a threat. You showed the galaxy that the Alliance won't run from a fight. Though I doubt it will be the last time you need to send that message.
So for those who might be wondering, because it took me a while to understand that, this time from a veteran reward I've earned 230 points instead of 200. That is because we're currently in the light side victorious stage, and my character is very high on the light side. It doesn't matter actually, I think, how high you are on the light side, but during the victorious stage you do get an extra point. 1 rank point. To answer your question, Jim, and for everybody else for the future live streams, you just need to have the application of Discord installed and running as an admin. I'm giving those of you who I will be playing with a personal invite, temporary invite. This is my patron Discord server, so I don't invite anybody to it unless they're patrons. I always invite you as a guest. We play together, and then after that, this invite is gone. It doesn't work anymore. But basically what I do is send you a very short link URL. You click on it and you get automatically transferred to the server. There is no other way to join the server, this or any other server. It's always through links, whether it's a publicly listed link or a personally pasted link. That's how Discord works. That's the stream for tonight, guys. I want to say thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch a little bit, and special thanks to all of you guys for joining me here in the live channel on Discord. I hope to do more of this in the future, but I'll try to come up with an idea for a little bit of a better preparation before the live show, so we don't spend downtime on waiting for anybody to join us. I hope you have enjoyed it. I sure did. That's it, wrapping up the live stream. Good night, everyone. Check out the other videos if you haven't done so, because in the past 4 or 5 days I've uploaded about 1,015,000, and I'm sure you will find something interesting, especially the spoilery ones. Fun fact, I've uploaded 2 spoiler story videos today, and in the next 15 minutes 6 people unsubscribed. That's what you risk when you try to be helpful and quick. Good night, everyone.